Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes weekly webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today I have this beautiful collection from our friends at P13. They have a new name now, P13, and it's called Awakening, and it's got beautiful flowers and birds nests, and it's adorable, and I can't wait to show you what we did with it, so come play with us. Let me walk you through all these beautiful papers in this paper pad. Oops, they're double-sided, just gorgeous art. When we saw this, when Paulette brought us these examples after she went to a trade show, we loved them. Like, order this immediately, and it's been selling really well. So we know we have a hit on our hands. Beautiful artwork, and let me show you these little tags. This is called the garland tags, and they're reversible. So they have beautiful florals on one side and then adorable little pictures on the other. And when the artwork is just gorgeous, you guys. So cute. And then these are called the skinny tags, and they're just little long, thin pieces. Some of them have little pictures of artwork on them. Some of them have just like a little Easter egg even on the bottom. And these are not exclusive to Easter. This collection, like here's a beautiful mason jar with little twigs in it. It's really a spring collection more than anything. And, oops. Then here we've got the little tags. It's got a little bicycle, and I love the little sort of teardrop shapes with the birds, little bird nest. So cute. So let's get into it and show you what we did with this collection. Here is a page that my friend Debbie made. So gorgeous. And this is her family. This is her daughter and her son-in-law and her grandchildren, little boys. And in here there is a cutout sheet. So let me see if I can find it here quickly. Here we go. It's got all these fabulous cutouts in it. And that's what Debbie used on her sheet. She did some torn paper for a larger mat here. And she cut out the birds and the nests, and she used the circle tags and the long thin tags. She built out some things onto this branch and used foam tape for the little birds and the little birdhouse. So cute. And look at the feather on the tags. A lot of detail, just adorable. And then here is a card that Debbie did. We might want to like zoom in a little bit here, Steve. And for this card, she used the same well, first of all, she used the larger tag from the garland tags, and then she used a bunch of little cutouts, but on her leaves, she used this great product. Let me get the name right here. It's called Gilded Avocado Opal Blaze Polish. This stuff is great. Comes in this tiny little jar. And she just used a little paintbrush and painted on this really shimmery, iridescent it's got a little bit of a green tint to it onto the leaves, and boy, do they really sparkle. Look at that. She even added some right onto the flowers and stuff too. Adorable. So I'm going to use that a little bit later. And she also added some script greeting dazzles at the bottom there. So I thought I would show you, here's something else I did with the garland tags. So I just took it literally and used these garland tags and just took a 1/8 inch hole punch and punched them on each side. And this is just some pink baker's twine that came from the light pink ribbon set from Paper Wishes. And then I just added some little sparklets and some little ballet pink pixie petal flowers here and here. And I'm even going to add a little bit more of this glaze right onto these flowers. I think just that little sparkle is so attractive and fun to do. And just that easy this little pot of polish would just last for quite a long time. I can see us using this a lot, and it does come in different shades. It has sort of pink tints and green tints. Oops, there we go. And so how cute to hang above your desk or over a doorway in your home, or even if you had a smaller window, like a little kitchen window, I was just extend those. And of course I put little loops on the end so you could hang them with little thumbtacks. you'd like. So I thought I would build a card with you too. Here we go. And so I started out with just a 6.5 by 5-inch card. And then I wanted to work with this beautiful paper that had this birdhouse along the edge. Let me see if I can find it here. It sort of was extending off the edge of the paper. And I thought that was really clever. Here we go. So I just took this piece right here, and I'm using that for my card front. So we're going to build off of that. Get some glue. Even the back is gorgeous. Man, I set my glue down between videos and then it always gets stuffed up. I bet you guys are like, you do this every time. When I'm not filming, it never clogs. It's just the way it is. So I'm going to put that right in the center. I like to cut it a little bit smaller than the card. And then I've just got some scraps. So you'll notice you'll just have various scraps from cutting things down. So this is just a scrap of the wood paper. It's got the leaves on the back. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to do a little tearing. I'm going to just tear this portion. Don't throw that away. You can keep it for another project. And we're going to glue it on the fold side, the left side of the card. Just some little texture. And then here's just a strip of paper. I'm going to confess, this is just a strip that Debbie had left over from one of her projects. And she just cut a little dovetail, a little notch in each end. I'm just going to recycle that. I'm just going to use her scraps on my stuff. All right, and then here's one of these long skinny tags. It's adorable. Okay. And then here's one of the sort of teardrop tags. This is the largest one with a bird on it. And I just added friend from Gold Tiny Words and Phrases Dazzles, and put that right here. You could add a little foam tape, but I'm just going to glue it. And then a little pink bow. There we go. And then I've got these cute little flowers, and these are from 49 and Market, and this is from their blush collection of country blooms. I like to use these a lot. And it comes with several of these little rose buds, and I just like to open them up a little bit. Oops. We're going to just put that right up here in the edge of that cute little birdhouse. And then I'm going to use a larger bloom down right here. Cute, right? Okay, so couldn't be simpler. And then if I had remembered to grab a few, let's see. Oh yeah, I do. I have some in here somewhere. I've got some sparklets. There we go. If you guys remember, I love to add sparklets to things. So this is a Coral Coast, I think. And we're just going to add a little bit right there on that jar. And right here. Where else should we do one? One right next to that flower. There we go. All right, there you go. Adorable. And as you can see, this collection, really versatile, beautiful for spring, has all kinds of possibilities. So we've got a great money saver on this. And if you're watching us on our Webisode page, it is directly to the right of the Webisode. Just click on that picture and it'll take you to the money saver. And if you're watching us on YouTube, just look in the description box directly below, and there's a link to the money saver, and there's also a link to paperwishes.com where you can find more videos, lots more things to play with, and make a card for a friend, cheer them up, send that out. And thanks for joining me today. I'll see you next time.